Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for June. I hope everybody's doing well. I do want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Pisces out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and if that happens to you, just get in where you fit in. And as always, Pisces, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Pisces? Ooh, all right, Pisces, you are starting out with the King of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and you have the Page of Swords. All right, so you're working at your money right now. I can see for some of you, you might be in a relationship with somebody, but I can definitely tell that you're working at your money, very focused on job, very focused on the pentacle, as it were. I can see that you've recently come out of something that you were worried and upset about. You might be doing a little bit of spying on somebody. There's something here that you're looking into, you're working towards. Let me see who's in your energy, Pisces. All right, so the person in your energy has the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Don't have to be. They could have Libra strong in their chart, or, they could have Libra strong in their chart. Sometimes when I get these messages, it's very difficult to focus on both. Or it could just be that this person is encompassing the attributes of a Libra. Either way, this person is asking for justice. They're asking for balance and things to kind of balance out in their favor. With the Six of Swords here, they are kind of moving away from something that is chaotic and moving towards something peaceful. So there's movement that's taking place. However, I do see with Death in reverse that they're still holding on to something as well. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag energy that this person has here. It's like they're moving away from something that's very chaotic, but yet unable to completely close it off. Let's see what the energy between the two of you. Yeah, you're both manifesting. I feel like though right now, Pisces, you're more focused on your money than you are on relationship. This person is really trying to get themselves balanced out here. There could be some sort of legal thing here that's going on with this person as well that is not yet complete. And they may be desperately wanting to move forward from it because it's chaotic, but it's just not over. I do see you both manifesting. We will clarify that to see what's going on with that. Gemini energy, Scorpio energy as well. What's affecting the connection is the Two of Swords. This person may have decided that they're moving forward. It looks like you've decided that you're not going to sit around worrying about this thing the whole time. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. The Strength card in reverse. So there's a need to overcome something here. Something that is, it looks like fear, more or less, but there's a need to overcome it. Somebody is perhaps sitting in a bit of arrogance or pride as well. So we're definitely going to have to clarify that. There's a need to find the courage here to overcome something. All right, bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is underlying energy. And what this tells me, Pisces, is that as an underlying energy, you may be feeling like this is not the right situation for you. There's a bit of impatience that's showing up here as well. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Could be involved with a Leo for some of you. All right, so we have the Four of Cups reversed and the Five of Wands. Yeah, so you've had conflict with this person. There's definitely been some conflict here. I do feel that, you know, your focus is on this person. That you may be trying to avoid a missed opportunity. I do feel like you have feelings for this person and that you you're definitely very focused on them, whereas in the past, maybe you were kind of looking at, you know, other things. Let me see why the Nine of Swords is here. I see the image of somebody who, you know, like somebody calls their name and they just spin around all of a sudden to see. And that's what I'm seeing. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords reversed. We have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Ten of Coins. So I do feel like there's a lack of clarification here. There's a lack of understanding whether or not this can come back together, or if this is actually going to be long term. There's definitely love here. I'm seeing it in two different aspects. Like maybe you were a little bored in the past in this connection, but it's almost like you are reevaluating that. And there's definitely love here. You're thinking long-term. This is a long-term connection. However, there's something here with this Ace of Swords that there's a lack of clarity. There's a lack of clarity. And I feel like you don't want to be worrying about this all the time. So why is this Page of Swords here? There's like a missing piece of this puzzle. Why is this Page of Swords here? What is Pisces looking for? Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. So you're looking to see if there is, if something is solid, if there's more to learn, if there's communication. I do feel like you don't really trust your intuition in this situation. And I see that in two places as well. There's a lack of trusting of the intuition, if the knowledge is right, and so you're going exploring, you're looking, you're trying to see. You may be trying to see if an offer was given elsewhere, and if so, you want it brought out. But it's almost like there's a piece of this puzzle gone. Let's look at the other person. Why is Justice here? All right, so we have the Chariot in reverse. So this person wants to move forward. It's very obvious. They have the Six of Swords twice, and they feel like that's karmic justice. However, they can't move forward. There's something that is keeping them stuck, keeping them from being able to do that. And I picked that up in the very beginning as well. There's something unfinished, and it could be legal. There could be something legal that is keeping them from moving forward, although they desperately want to. All right, so we have the Two of Coins, and then, yeah, this person's trying to become single. So, Pisces, I feel like this is somebody that you've been involved with for quite some time. I feel like you're getting, you know, advice from family and friends. You don't know whether you can trust it. You feel like there's stuff that's going on, but you don't really know. And you're really tired of worrying about it. So you're having to kind of do your own research here. You're having to try to figure out this secret. There's some kind of secret here. So in their energy, they're trying to move towards becoming single and independent. There's a choice that has to be made, and they're kind of bouncing back and forth. There's something to do with legalities, and if not legalities, it has to do with, you know, balance and unable to completely move forward. It could be about finances. It could be that this person's unable to move forward because of finances. Let's see why the Death card is here in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. This is your counterpart, somebody you're in a committed relationship with. Because we have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I'm seeing that you're both in the upright, so I'm seeing that this person hasn't left. And I feel like you're trying to figure out what's going on with this person. There's been a lot of conflicts. You're wondering if this person, you know, is actually lying to you. But what I'm seeing here is that this person is trying to walk away from this connection. But they have to get their money together. Right now, they're kind of, their money is up and down. There's an inability for them to completely move forward yet, but that's their intention. This is your counterpart, though. Let's see why the Magician is here. And I feel like they're not being on the up and up with you. All right, we have the Six of Wands. We have Judgment. You're trying to make a judgment call here, but I feel like you're trying to manifest this person back into your life. You are a bit conflicted about it because there's been, you know, some rough times here in the past. But in their energy, they want recognition here. They're trying to move towards something that is successful. So if there's a legal battle, that's what they're doing. They're trying to win at a legal battle and then move forward. If it has to do with karmic justice, this person is asking for karmic justice. So they feel that they can't quite move forward, at least not successfully, but they're manifesting success here. You just got to ask yourself if what they believe is successful is what you're going to see as successful. Let's look at this decision. Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person's making decisions that they're not telling you about. And those decisions have to do with them moving forward. Either this person is a player or they see you as a player, possibly. But they're definitely up and down. They're trying to figure things out in order for them to move forward. And I feel like you're going to come forward and you're going to talk to this person. You're making the decision to travel or to talk. You're looking for a sudden change here. You lack clarification on what's going on. You're sick and tired of worrying about it. And so I feel like you're going to come forward and you're going to discuss with this person this connection, the love in the connection, the stability in it, the finances of it. But understand, Pisces, this person may not be, they're not really talking to you. They decided that they're going to make this decision because they're trying to move towards their own independence, but they're not telling you what it is that they want here. Let's look at the Strength card in reverse. I don't feel like this person is being on the up and up with you, and I feel like they're keeping secrets, but I also feel like those secrets are fixing to come out. And that's why we see the High Priestess here in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. We have the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Interesting, because you have the Page of Swords in the upright. All right, and then we have the Five of Cups. So what I'm seeing here by the end of the week, there's something here that you're discovering. There's something that you, with the Page of Swords here, that you're kind of in denial about, Pisces, and it has to do with this commitment. So what's needed is the courage and the strength to look at this commitment in an accurate way, in a truthful way. I'm also seeing that with the Empress in reverse, you're discovering that there's somebody here that is not nurturing this connection. They don't want to nurture the connection. It's almost like you're going digging, right? You try to talk to this person. They're not really, giving you the information. They're not telling you what their game plan is, but you can feel that something is up. And so I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to need the strength and courage to actually look at what it is that you're discovering here with regard to this connection. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that the connection is not growing because it's not being nourished, it's not being fed. And you're going to discover this, but I do feel like it's difficult for you to do that. It's difficult for you to look at it accurately and truthfully. Now, in this person's energy, this person, they're planning to walk away from this connection. They're trying to get their money straight. They've been looking at the past. I don't think that they're walking towards anyone else. It looks as if it's more about them. Like, this looks like a relationship that, there's been a lot of water under the bridge. I do feel like this person is kind of looking at the past, trying to figure things out. And there is sadness here. I don't see them moving towards another connection. What I see them doing is moving away from this connection, you know, because of sadness, because of, you know, looking at the past and feeling some regrets here for the past. They're getting their money together, though, and I don't feel like they're quite there. I see you still connected with them, but Pisces, you're going to have to start looking at this much more clearly, and you're going to have to find the courage to really be truthful with yourself about this. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Now, this is underlying energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini is particularly strong. Libra is as well, come to think of it. But this is, as an underlying energy, this is a need to become very honest with self. It also could indicate the presence of an attorney that might be involved in the situation. All right, so let's see if there's any messages for you, Pisces. Show me messages for Pisces. Okay, just one came out. Seduction. Yeah, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. And that could also be something that you're discovering for some of you. I don't see it for most of you, though, in all honesty, because what I'm seeing for most of you is that this person is really kind of introspective about the connection itself, not really looking at other options. But for somebody it is, or seduction would not have come out. So if it's not for you, don't try to take it on. And if it is, you know, you'll discover it, because whatever this secret is coming out. All right, I hope this has been helpful, Pisces. If you've resonated with this reading, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.